only I had a better countdown. Wait, I do.
Let's fucking go! Let's fucking go.
All right, boys and girls, what's going on? It's time for Sketching the Privateer. I'm your host, Joe's Atmosphere. It's good to see you guys. What's new and exciting? Let me know in the chat. I see we've got a lot of activity there already. We've got Vince in the chat. Let me see where. Let's see. Where I know he says it every time. Where is he? Where is he? He says it up here somewhere. See, I got with Vince. I have to rifle through all the links that he puts up because he's the hardest working wrench there is. There he is. Heidi ho to all you nerds and nerdettes. It's good to see you, man. He says like and subscribe. Of course, we all want you to do that. Das Wolfen is here as well. He says, and that's why Vince is the preem wrench among wrenches. No doubt. He's always putting up our stuff, man. No doubt about it. Let's see. For that, you get a bonus $10. Well spent. There you go, bro. There you go. Yeah. I don't pay him a dime for this. He just does it because he digs my stuff. It's good to see you, man. Let's see. And Das Wolfen is better. Got me past the worst of it. He's gonna have his show tonight. The rumors of his demise are greatly exaggerated. Let's put it that way. He's doing. He's on the mend, and he says he's going to do his show tonight. So that's a good thing. Yeah. Let's see. Connie Cleary's here. She says, "Hail to the chat. What's going on? It's good to see you." Sumo Orange is here. What's up? I got a bunch of my friends here, but none of them decided to be on the show. But that's cool. I'm good with that. I almost thought about making this show just a solo thing, just to talk to the chat and just do my own thing. You know what I mean? Since I'm drawing and all that good stuff. Dude, he's still asleep as far as I know. I don't know what he's doing. He's talking about Jed, if you don't know what that means. It's good to see you, Parrot Head. Good to see you. Let's see. Sumo says, gonna lurk. Got to edit my video. You go, man. You go. Okay. So, anyway, let's get on with it. Let me set up my... let's see. see if I can remember how to get this full screen. Okay, we're good there now. You guys let me know. Is the music coming through good? Just want to make sure. Let me know in the chat. All right. Where's the sketch one? There it is. Okay. So let's get to work on the comic book. I think what we're going to do, I've been bouncing around a lot, man. And, I just feel like I'm just not getting it done. So what we're going to do is we're going to start with page 1, which is almost finished, and we're going to work on the detail for that. Okay. And we're going to get some of these pages done, I think. That sounds like a good way to go forward, I think. Let's see. First of all, while I'm catching up with you guys, and I've got some stuff I want to show you. So that's what we're going to be doing. But let's go back here. And I want you guys, I have to start doing this because if what happened the other night is any indication, this thing might snowball at any second for me, and I want to be prepared for that. So I want to start getting this out there. Vince is very good about putting the links out there, but I want to show you what these links are all about real quick at the beginning of each show. So we've got my website, which that's a video that usually plays. I have my stuff set up because of copyright stuff. When I show stuff on IMBD, guys, it'll start playing trailers, and I've been hit by that before. So I'm not going to be doing that in the future. That's why this video isn't playing. But if you show up on my channel, you'll see a video playing on the header. And I say my channel. This is the website. You guys can go support me there. It's got a little review about me and everything I do on there. Some of my works and some of my favorite things. It's got my streaming schedule. It's got my marketplace that's not quite set up yet, but also it's got the email address to contact me if you want commissions done. And I'm open for commissions right now. So I guess I need to find a section to put that on there. But anyway, that's the website. It's joesatmosphere.com, just like you see underneath my name right here. Okay. It's an F. It's Joe's Atmosphere, all one word, with F instead of a PH. I did that just so I could get joesatmosphere.com. Okay. Also, if you want to support the channel, you can go subscribe to my Subscribe Star page. There you'll find announcements about what's coming up on the channel, and you'll find some stuff, all the written stuff, like the plots of the books and stuff. Anything you read, it costs you $1 to read on here. And also, if you pay $5, you get behind the scenes stuff with the comic book, like pages I've already plotted and haven't gotten to inking yet. You can see all of that stuff and interact with it, look at it in detail and all that good stuff. So you guys go there and check it out. It's got the family portrait on there. You can look at that. Of course, you don't get any of this unless you pay the $5 to unlock it. So, you know what the Joker said. He said, if you're going to do something, if you're good at something, never do it for free. I don't do the artwork for free unless it's a special occasion. But anyway, that's my Subscribe Star page. Go check that out. You can follow me on X. I'm over there. You can follow me on Facebook, and that's pretty much the social media I use. Also Instagram. I mean, my Facebook and my Instagram are linked. And then, of course, we all want you to like, share, and subscribe the channel on YouTube. I'm also on the big green play button. I'm also on Twitch and Kick. So you can check out those and subscribe to them. And you can also join my Discord. Now, I'm going to be using this a little bit more in the future. I think what we're going to do is we're going to do some, what do you call them? Watch-alongs. There's some of my favorite movies never get covered. I've been waiting to see what's my man Brian, that 70s rock fan. He covered one not too long. What was the name of it? Capricorn 1. That's one of my favorite movies. And he did it the other day. But there's a bunch of them that I'd love to do that I've never seen anybody do on here. And I'm an older guy, so I can show you some good movies from the past too, guys. And I want to find the ones that they don't ever bring up. You know what I'm saying? So we'll be using the Discord for that. But anyway, you guys go like, share, subscribe, all that good stuff. And I'd love to see you over there. Okay, let's see. We've got the first page we're going to work on. Well, let's see what's going on in the chat here. These guys are talking. How did Foxy like the pick last week? Oh, she likes it. She likes it. I'm not done with it yet. I'm working on it, but I'm not going to show it to you guys again until it's done. But it's coming along. 38 minutes of audio, and probably only 12 to 15 of it are going to stay. Flubbed takes after flubbed takes. Dude, that's editing. That's why I don't make videos. Oh God. Yeah. That's why I do live streams. Audio is 5x5. Fantastic. That's good to hear. Stupid YouTube didn't auto start and I missed the first of the stream. Well, that's all right, man. I have IMDb set to not play videos. Can you individually set that up if you sign in? I'll have to check into that. That way I can play my other stuff. What's going on, Real Wade Nation? Good to see you. I appreciate it, man. Thanks a lot. And he's saying leave a like, listen to this stuff. But anyway, but yeah, I need to start promoting my other stuff that supports the channel and stuff. Okay, so we've got this here. Let me go ahead and get. Let's see. Let's get this going real fast, and let's find the Coast Guard cutter. Coast Guard cutter Dolphin. I think that's the name of this one, wasn't it? Dolphin? Oh, they're showing the damn helicopter. Let's see. Is that the same one? I think it is. Oh, well, there you go. Pretty sure that's it right there, right? Yeah. Pretty sure that's it right there. Need to get an individual picture of it, though. Yep, that's pretty close to it. I think that's it. Let's take a look at this. No, not quite. The one I'm looking for is a little bit smaller. I think that's it right there. We'll keep looking. That's pretty close. That's not it. Okay, we're going to find it, guys. We're going to find it. I tell you what, let's go back out of here and let's just go to images. Bet y'all find it quick that way. I had pictures of this stuff all saved and everything, and for some reason I can't find them. I don't know where I saved them though. Oh wait, I think I do know where I saved them, but I can probably do it with one of these. Come on, where are you? That looks close to it, but that's not quite. The tower's on top of the deck. Is that it right there? You know what? I think that's it. Nope, that's not it. Shoot. I just can't find it, guys. But you know what? I'm going to. If it takes me half the day, I'm going to find it. And you guys are going to suffer through it with me. I'm just kidding. I think I do have a place for it. He says LFG. Look at this. This guy right here. I don't know. Some people just can't live without it, can they?
Let's fucking go. Let's fucking go.
Okay. I think it may be right here. And I think, let's take a look. I think it's down at the bottom of this. Let me see. Coast Guard symbol search. There it is. There's my baby right there. But that doesn't show me the conning tower. Damn it. Well, that's all right, though. Let's go down here and see if we can. Maybe it's another one of these links. No, doesn't look that way. That's all right, though. I'm going to find it one of these days. But we can use this picture for some of the other stuff that's on it. Now, let's take this and let's go ahead and work on. It would help if I brought up the page and then take, let's take this one and put it a little bit smaller here. We'll reduce it in size. Put it where you guys can see it. Okay. All right. So what we're going to do is I'm going to put the numbers on here because that's the one I want for sure. I know I saved that picture for a reason. And I believe if we zoom in on that, it should say dolphin right there. Let's see. Yeah. I wish I could blow it up bigger where you guys could see it, but let's see. Maybe I can, maybe I can't. There it is. Oh, I keep thinking I can grab it and get. See, it says dolphin right there. Yeah, that's why I was searching for the dolphin. So, okay, let's get this reduced back to size here. Reset and then reduce. Okay, so those are the correct numbers. So we'll go ahead and get that done on here. And this will teach us how to do this. I think let's see if there's a way to type numbers on here. There should be a keypad, I would believe, in here somewhere. Let's look under pins first of all. See if there's any typing. Calligraphy, airbrush, blah, 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 blah. Okay, I don't see anything like that here. None there. Okay. There's got to be a way. There has to be a way. But hey, let's learn it together, right? Let's go ahead and get up here and blow this up. Best way to do is search it, right? Typing letters in Procreate app. Let's find out how to use text in Procreate. All right. Procreate is a raster graphics editor app for iPad. You can use Procreate to draw and create fancy. That's really nice. That's really great. I'm glad to hear it. Adding text. Open Procreate. If you do not have Procreate, open or create a new project. Yeah. Select the color. Okay. Select the color. Let's start there. We're going to make it black. And first of all, let's check our layers, right, guys? Hang on. Let's reduce this real quick. Okay. We want to check the layer. Make sure that it is, make sure the layer is the black and white, which it is. I guess I never renamed these. Let's see. Rename. Let's see. Where is it? Where's rename? There it is. Okay. Let's make that ink. Layer 1 is going to be rename as sketch. Okay. So we've got the right one on. And then we're going to change the color to black. Easy to do. I use black all the time, so it's always on the color wheel for me, right? Okay, so that's what they want us to do is first is change it to black, right? Next thing we need to do, select color, tap the wrench icon, all right? We'll do that. That's interesting. All right, so we've got the wrench icon tapped. Add. We go under add. Let's tap that. Insert file. Insert file, insert photo, take add text. Look at that, boys and girls. There it is. How you like that shit? Now look at this. It's got it with a blue outline and black lettering. So let's see. I'm going to assume that I can tap this and maybe, oh, okay. Maybe that blue is just to highlight it. Okay, perfect. So let's tap it back here. Let's delete letters. And then what's the number we need on it? Let's take a look and see. The number we needed was what? Where's our picture? Okay. Reduce. Now I know how. The wrench has the tool in it. You can learn. And look, my man has got it in here. Let's see. Let's see what they're saying. Always well prepped. Hey man, leave me alone. I work on Thursdays and Fridays, so I don't have much time to. I do this show on Friday before I start. Before I start my last shift, because this one I don't have to do much prep. But then again, I guess I should get my pictures out, right? I need to put them all in a folder is what I need to do. I'll work on it today. Hey John, how you doing, buddy? Good to see you. Look in the back. I brought you a link. What link did you bring me? Oh, you got Facebook Coast Gutter Dolphin. I love it. Okay, cool. We'll see if we can find a better picture of that conning tower with that here in a minute, buddy. Is your mic working? Nope. No, you're silent, buddy. Work on that while I show them this here. But anyway, let's see what else we got here. Save it to a hard drive or a drive on a website.
Yeah, it's
You're good.
yeah, the settings always get messed up.
It's fine. Wrench icon, action, add text. Yeah. And you are muted, John. Vince is watching out for us. But anyway, okay. So the number is 87354. Okay. So there's got to be a way for me to skew this, right? I knew there had to be a way to add text on here because okay, let's see. I wonder if that added a layer. Let's see. Yep, there's a text layer. Look at that. Each one of these is probably going to be a layer. Okay, so we got that. Let me see if I can manipulate this. We got that, but okay. Let's see if I can skew this or what. File, add text. There's got to be a way to skew this thing. It's probably in here.
I could do it in Photoshop, but I don't know how to do it on this.
Right. That's what I'm trying to learn as we go here. Distort. There we go. Distort. Let's see if I can mess with it here. Yep, there it is. That's exactly what I need. Okay, cool. So with it on distort, let's actually let's not do that first. Let's turn that off right now and let's just move it. Damn it. Okay. I'm drawing here. Which one I'm on? Okay, there it is. Okay. So I wanna go ahead and move it where I want it. So I tell you what we're going to do. We're going to start over here. We're going to back up until we have no text. Okay, there we go. That'll work right there, I think. Okay, so I'm going to take this and I'm going to move it where I want it. Yeah. Now that's on the front lower, and it's going to be a little bit bigger. It's going to take up about half the room between the icon. It's right in line with the icon looks like on the bottom. So what we're going to do is this. We're going to take that. Let's see if it'll let me turn it a little bit here. Stop it. Don't do that. It's not what I wanted you to do. Go away. Okay. No, it won't let me turn it. So I guess I need to go to distort now that I have it in place.
Well, I'll
And
hop back off. I just popped on to bring you the link. So
no, that's cool, man. You don't have to hop off. You're good.
okay.
You stay right where you're at. You're not bothering me at all. But you see what I'm trying to do here, guys? I'm trying to make it match what we're doing here. And I got to think about this. That's a diagonal line. So see, I was thinking about making it the same like that, but you don't want to do that because it's a little bit closer than that. Okay, that's good. I think that's going to be good right there.
Yeah, that looks good.
Yeah, I think it looks good. I think about the only thing I could do is maybe bring this out a little bit on the bottom. But one of the main things now, let me shrink this down so you guys can see it. If you really want to get technical about it, I should make the top line and the bottom line up with my perspective line. Now, my perspective line when I drew this is way out to the side. Okay. And you take that and you draw all your lines like the top of the roof here and the bottom of the boat and draw them out. But that's pretty close to it, I think. So I think that's going to work for me. We'll go ahead and get out of there. We're done with that. Now, let me see if we can merge that with the ink. Let's see if we can merge that with the ink. First of all, let's take it, move it up, and I think we can merge it down, I think. Let's see. Let's tap on it. Merge down. Boom. It is now part of the ink part. Boom. A lot of these programs, like the one I use to make thumbnails with, Art Studio in it's on my iPhone. You know, I use my iPhone to do most of my stuff.
Yeah.
That one has you can merge the layers down, and what you don't want to do, you want to do it one layer at a time. You don't want to hit combine down. What that does is it takes everything, all the layers below you, and smashes them all together. You don't want to do that.
Yeah, that would be flatten image in Photoshop.
Exactly. So you don't want to do that. Okay, so we're good to go there. Now, next, we got to put U.S. Coast Guard on there. So let's go back over here. Let's go ahead and target the place we want to put it. And it's got to say U.S. Coast Guard. And we got to get the font right. I think that font's going to work. Let's see. Add text. All right. Now we know that's a highlight. I was worried that was blue automatically. I was going to have to go in there and find the settings to change it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Let's see. Okay. So it needs to say U.S. Coast Guard. I think all that means is it's got it grabbed right now and I can just start typing and it won't say text anymore. You know what I mean? But this is a caps lock deal. So we're going to go U.S. space. U period space S period space Coast Guard. Oh, I'm so glad I found this today. Oh, look at this, will you? Okay, so when I'm done typing, I should be able to fix that.
Yeah, you just make the box
Get rid of longer. That, and we just make this a little bit longer, and it'll fit in there. Okay, now we need to move it to where we want it. We want it. It's supposed to fit. Now, here's the thing, guys. Look at that picture. It's supposed to damn near be centered right here on the top of the cabin. All right. So this is going to be fun to do right here. This will be a neat one. Hit distort, and we'll take it. And let's see. Remember what you want to do now. You want to make those lines match your perspective lines, right? Okay, so that looks good. Now we got to bring it in. Now we're going to fix these perspective lines, I think. Just a little bit. I think that looks good. Now we got to set it where it's supposed to be. Looks like we're just about there, but it needs to be a lot smaller, it looks like. And did you see that? It looks like there's a way to change the number of pixels you're using too. Did you see that?
Yep.
Okay, so this needs to come down a little bit, I think. And I think we need to move it up a little bit and back. That's looking pretty good to me. It really is. Now, if I don't like this later on and I want to change it, all I have to do is erase it. You know, I could leave the layers. I could leave the layers separated and stuff, but I don't really want to do that. I'd rather go ahead and merge them now before I forget about it. You know what I mean? So this is already on top. So we'll take that and merge down. All right. So that's there. Now, that looks right to me. Now, if I want to change this later on, I can grab it under freeform. Am I on the right layer? Yeah. Okay. All right. I should be able to. Nah, it's wanting to draw. Let me see. Is it this one that I do it at? No, that's not it. Oh, I think it's copy and paste. Yeah. If I can get on it, let's see. Freehand, rectangle, ellipse. No, I'll have to work on that later, but there is a way to grab things on the screen. I've done it before. I just got to teach myself how to do it. Maybe with this one, though. Snapping. Here we go. Okay. All right. No, it's grabbing the whole page. Oh, well. Anyway, we'll learn about that later. But we've got the U.S. Coast Guard and the number on there, so that's good. Got that. Let's see what else we got in this picture. I think we've got just about everything else that's on here. We've got the fire hose and everything. I don't want to put, I want detail in it, but I don't want every little damn thing on here. Now, the back side of the boat is what I want to look at real quick. See what we'd see from the side. Okay. All right. So we've got some railing and stuff in the back. That's easy to show. Let's make sure we've got the right pin. Yeah. Okay. So I'm looking at the back of the boat now. And I'm just going to put some of the railings and things that I see here. Just to give it some detail. You know, watch it. You want to make these things parallel. What are you working on today, John? You just relaxing after being sick or what?
Yeah, I'm still not doing much anything.
I'm sure. COVID, huh? Is that the
Yeah.
first time you got it?
No, it's the second time.
Second time? Damn.
Yeah.
Okay, that one tried to curve. I don't like that. I don't want that curving. I want that to go straight. I'm listening, man.
But it's been like 4 or 5 years since I had it before, so
Oh, okay.
I had it at the beginning, and then
See, I never caught it. I never did. That's why my wife gets mad at me when she's sick because she knows I never get sick, man. It just drives her nuts. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
But let's see. Okay, now this in the back is pretty thick, so let me see what this does. This railing on the back side, it's golden color. It's not that thick though, Joe. Come on. Let me blow this up a little bit, guys. So you know what I'm forgetting? And I've got it right here. It's my damn glove. What you munching on, man?
Some fries.
Some fries? Some fries?
Uh-huh.
So did you let everybody know you're going to do the show tonight?
I put it in the chat, so.
Okay. All right. Cool. Better make sure Martin knows. You know what I mean? He's your right-hand man, so you better get a hold of him today.
Yeah.
Let him know. Let's see. What's Vince saying over there? Just make it longer. That's what she said. Yeah, of course she did. She always says that, right?
No, actually, she says make it thicker.
Thicker, longer. I think it's different for different chicks. Not sure. Could be wrong about that, but I don't think I am. I'm gonna have to talk to my brother about the drugs he's doing. I'm just sitting here listening to this music. No, I'm just kidding. He is doing something he's always wanted to do, man. Let me tell you.
Yep.
I'm kind of to blame because I got the first guitar. It was a Gibson mock-up. It had a warped freaking neck and everything. But I started trying to learn, but to play guitar, you have got to basically bust up your fingertips.
Mm-hmm.
Okay. And I'm an artist. I don't want my hands busted up. So I quit playing. And I gave it to him, and he has been passionate about guitar playing his whole life ever since.
Good.
So, Now don't get me wrong. I love rock and roll, but I just don't want to play it.
That's what makes life worth living, is having a passion.
That's it, man. No doubt. That is it.
Yeah.
So much work.
I introduced my grandson to metal last night.
Did you? What did you play
for? 2-year-old.
Yeah.
I play a list called Toddler Metal.
Toddler Metal. Valhalla Rising?
No. It had stuff like the Bluey theme in metal and a bunch of Disney songs in metal and stuff like that.
Hang on, guys.
But it was hilarious.
That's not going to work well. Oh, yeah, it did. It popped.
Nice.
I thought I'd curved it too much for it to work right, but it did. Very cool. Go ahead. I'm sorry. I didn't mean to.
He was dancing around and trying to get him to headbang, and he was going around a little table. I was thinking, if he was in a pit, he'd be doing the right thing.
That's awesome, man. That is awesome. Okay. Looks like I am going to have to draw this a little bit on the outside here, because this railing is white and this thing behind it is black. So let's go ahead and get some lines in here to cut that out. Not big, just enough to show that it's white, right?
Yeah.
I mean, it's not a racial thing. It's just the color it is,
Yeah. Yeah, well, I got the idea to introduce it, see if he liked it, because he was talking around going, doing the death metal voice. So I'm like, okay, we'll see if he likes actual metal.
Let's see if he likes some actual metal. Yeah.
Yeah.
Cool. Well, that's good, man. Okay. Let's see if I can do this without fucking it up too bad. Oh, wait. We got to do that one too to show it's white. This whole section back here is black. Are you noticing that? It looks like a ramp behind the cabin.
Mm-hmm.
So that's what I'm doing right now. Okay. So we need to draw this one. It's a little bit of detail.
Looks like one of those canvas back covers on like a Jeep or something.
Yeah, that's what it looks like to me. This one's not big enough to land a helicopter, if you know what I'm saying.
Yeah.
This is a patrol boat. I did a little research on this stuff before I started, putting this part in there. You know what I mean?
Yeah, the bigger ones are frigates.
Yep. These cutters are made just for boarding ships and stuff like that, for inspection and things. That's what those are for. So, all right, now don't be doing that to me now. Okay, so let's see if we can do this here. See how bad I can mess this up. No. I say no.
Wow. Bengals split from Sheldon Rankins on their defense.
Really? Not sure what that means, but I'm sure you'll tell me.
Oh, he was a defensive tackle.
Okay.
He got a big contract last year, but he was sick half the year, so.
Okay, I'm about to do something very weird here. I'm going to go ahead and use some white and wait till you see this shit. Okay. And there's a reason why I'm doing it. I'm not just erasing. I guess I could do it by erasing, but I got to cover this right here. And I can do the details later. Okay. Boom. Boom. Okay, here we go. What the hell just happened there? Oh, I'm using white. Oh my God. Joe, what are you doing? You trying to blow it? But that was interesting to see because I did it up here, but for some reason it painted a bunch of stuff down here. But we'll continue to work here. Let's see. That's right. Okay. I see what's going on. Let's go ahead and draw that. Got to redraw the line on top. That works for me. Okay. Now let's do it. Let's get that tool out. Whoa. There's a gap in there somewhere. I shouldn't have done that. I don't see a gap in it though. Okay. So, one thing I've learned, if that's not going to work, I'm not going to spend all day trying to fix it. You know what I'm saying?
Yep.
Let's try it one more time. Nope, it's still doing it. Okay, so let's back out and we'll just change this to syrup and we'll do it by hand. You're going to back up. There we go. Blow this up a little bit. Got to watch it when you're using syrup. You can go outside the lines really fast. Because this is the thicker pencil, right? So. What I usually do is I'll follow the lines and get close just by using short strokes. And then I can go wild on the inside. Put a lot of pressure on it, fill it in quick. All right. Just like that. Let's go ahead and give it a tap here and there, though, to even that up. Okay. All right. It's looking pretty good. And once again, it's the first time I'm ever doing this, so I don't know if I could be putting way too much detail in this. I don't know. I won't know until I actually, try and print it. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
So, now I can run a test. Oops, I just screwed up. Hang on, let me back that up.
Yeah, you covered over the
yeah, and it's something I need to fix right now before I forget about it. Hit the eraser and let's get this fixed up right here. Because I didn't do it earlier. I didn't get rid of that line earlier, and now it's starting to bite me. So, and nope, you don't need to do that. What you need to do is come down here and erase underneath it. Clean that line up underneath. Okay, now. Okay, now let's put it back on syrup. And we'll finish filling in. Ah! See what I mean? Woof, you don't watch what you're doing. It went kind of wonky on me. Just like a pin would. You know what I mean?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah. So. I'm just tapping in here until it's all filled in black. Why's it got to be black? No, I'm just kidding. Okay. So I think that's going to do it for today. We got a little more detail done on the ship. We got the lettering. This page is almost done, guys. I'm going to get that. I'm going to use that link that he sent me. Matter of fact, let's hit that right now so I can fucking like that and keep it. We'll open that up. Facebook US. Wow. The cutter itself has its own Facebook page. That's amazing. Yep. That's very cool, man. It really is. We'll take that and we'll put it in a new page. And we will, first of all, like it. Can't you like these pages? Yeah, there we go. It's liked, so I can pull it up anytime I want to. Yay. There it is. Boom. Okay. That's it for that. All right. So, got a lot done on this. Let's take a look at the video real quick. And I'm not going to play the whole video. I mean, we've been working on this for a while, but what I will do is I'll take it and shrink it down a little bit so you can see the whole page and all the work we've done on it. And I'll run it through just a little bit faster than it is. I should be able to grab it and do that. Actually, it's going at a pretty good clip. Let's go ahead and finish watching this, see how we're doing here. See, I can draw human beings all day long. I've been drawing portraits my whole life. So, I can do that like it's breathing. You know what I mean? You see how fast I drew that one panel with those three guys? I just whipped it out in no time flat, right? But the other stuff is going to take time. And here's an interesting thing right here. I wish I could pause this, but I'll go back and show you. You see the radar screen? You see how the original sketch is like you're looking straight at it? I decided to change the perspective on it. And another thing, now that I'm looking at it, I drew everything in black. I'm going to have to go in there and change the color of all that shit. You know what I mean? I'm going to have to invert the colors in that oval. If I can find a way to do that, that's what I need to do. I need to change all of that to white or clear so that I can, do color underneath it. You know what I'm saying? Because really on a radar screen, that's all green. Isn't it? Isn't it green colored? I think.
Oh, I think they've got black and white radar too.
Do they?
Okay. Yeah.
I'll have to, like I said, I'm going to do research on it. I'm not going to sit here and not have it look right. You know what I mean? Well, now I'll have guys from the Coast Guard going, "You son of a bitch."
Nowadays, nowadays I know like aircraft radar, it's in color.
Mm-hmm.
Because different types of aircraft get different icons.
So there we go. That's where we're at today. We got a lot of work done on that boat. It's looking better and better, man. The more work I do on this, the cooler it looks. I love it. That is the first page of the first issue of the Privateer. And I dig it. I think it's cool.
It is.
Yeah. But anyway. All right. It's about time to get out of here. John, you want to push anything that I'm not going to push, or?
Well, Vince put my links in the channel earlier, so so my book's out there. So I've got, which cool. I can't get them. I've got copies of them here now, but
yeah,
I got 2 done and third one in process.
Yeah. Support John's book. Go over to Amazon. Check out his shop. He's got all kinds of stuff there. Did you get my novella coffee mug up there yet?
Not yet. I will.
What? You got one job, John. One job. Come on, bro.
I've had COVID,
I know.
work, and
I know. I'm just messing with you. Let's see. Let's see. Add early baby metal songs like Doki Doki Morning, he says. to the baby mix. Let's see. I just heard Bangles split and just thought that was like 30 years ago. I'm trying to blow it. Do I even need to say it? No, you don't. When I said short strokes, I knew you're short strokes to get close. Look at him. I swear, Vince has got sex on his mind 24/7, dude. But there's nothing wrong with that. I'm a dirty old man too. It's fine. If I was just watching, I'd be doing the same thing, bro. Awesome one says sketch hard. There you go. Yeah. Speaking of that, the female version of Die Hard comes out today. Anybody going to go see it with Daisy Ridley, the cleaner?
No.
I'm going to watch it when it comes on. I like Daisy Ridley, man. I think she's cool. But, hey. Let's see. Know what I mean, Vern? Yeah, we know what you mean.
We finally get our theater back March 13th. So,
like an onion, he says. Yep, that's about it. Let's see. What else did Awesome One say? Black with yellow, green, red for different types of craft. Yeah. Like I said, don't worry. I'm going to do research on it and make sure it looks decent, dude. I'm not going to mess it up. When it comes to service members and their stuff, that's one of the things you're going to see highlighted in this. Me and Michael Bay have that in common. We like the military and like to highlight their shit. Okay. One of my favorite parts of that first Transformers movie is when they're calling in the airstrike on the friggin' scorpion looking thing. And they show all the different things that the military uses. You know what I mean? It's pretty cool. Yeah. I love that part. But, anyway, Outlaw Bill shows up right at the last second. Good to see him, man. Let's see. Oh, the President Kamala movie. She has to save the world. Yeah, is it like that though? I mean, they keep calling it that from the preview, but has anybody watched it? See, I can't comment until I see it, but it does look kind of like that, doesn't it? I think they said in the preview that she's ex-military in the show, isn't she? In that the case, John, with that character in that movie, I think.
Oh, is the cleaner?
G20. No, G20.
Oh, yeah.
That one.
Yeah, that's the Kamala Harris movie.
That's the Olympus Has Fallen wannabe with the chick president, right? Yeah, they want to put. We're nearing the tail end of the put a chick in it, make her lame and gay thing. So
yeah,
we'll see what happens. But anyway, I showed you all my pages and stuff at the beginning of the show. So definitely go like, share, subscribe, all of that stuff. Definitely go check out John's store on Amazon. Let me see what else we've got for you to check out. You're watching Sketching the Privateer. We do it every Friday at 1 p.m. Central Time. Tonight, John will be available. As you can see, he's right here. And they're going to be doing gaming night with John on Pop Culture Minefield at 8 p.m. Central Time. So go check that out. He's playing Fallout, Tale of Two Wastelands, and he's running how many mods?
A lot
of mods. Yeah. He's a computer player. So I wouldn't know anything about that. I play on console, but you know what though? I've thought about getting Baldur's Gate for the computer because I know it's turn-based and I can play it with a keypad and all that good stuff or a controller if I wanted to. I know I can hook up a controller to a computer, but I love the mods you can run on that. You can make those chicks look hot on that game. It's ridiculous, man. But anyway, okay. And then Sunday, don't forget, it's time for the Brothers Hack the Matrix every Sunday at 6 p.m. Central Time. Everything you need to know about the clown show that is 2024 through 2025. I keep forgetting we're in a new year. Through today's headlines, the Brothers Hack the Matrix every Sunday, 6 p.m. Central Time. And then Military Monday comes your way on Monday at 10 a.m. Central Time, and we're going to play a classic from the 70s. We're going to do The Eagle Has Landed, so that'll be cool to check out. You guys come check it out as me and Martin and Anima and Gary get together and talk military movies. Monday at 8 p.m. Central Time on Pop Culture Minefield's channel. And then at 4 p.m. Central Time, It's Only Talk and Roll comes your way on That 70s Rock Fans channel. And this week, it's going to be a disaster movie, John. It's Earthquake. Look out, dude. You might have to pop in there at the end of it. I know you can get on there right when you get home. You'll be there before he goes off at 6, so you can probably stick your head in by the end of it.
Yeah.
But we're doing Earthquake. Go ahead. What?
Definitely try for Earthquake. That's classic.
For sure, man. Earthquake's one of my favorites, dude. It's got an all-star cast. You know, I was just thinking about Lauren Green the other day, and the girl right next to him, I believe you pronounce her name Genevieve Bujold. Oh my God, I was in love with that chick when I was a kid, man. Oof. God, she's gorgeous. But anyway, you guys come check it out. We're going to talk Earthquake this Monday at 4 p.m. Central Time on that 70s Rock Fans channel. And then Tuesday at 10 p.m. Central Time, it's time for me to have a few cocktails after a long day at work and screw up some video games on Papa Joe Gamer After Dark. Video games, cocktails, and fails. And this week it'll be part 2 of Mass Effect. I want to get at least 2 parts in before I play DC Universe Online. So me and Lunatic are going to play a day of DC Universe on the next Tuesday after that. But this Tuesday, it's going to be part 2. We're going to play, and I actually got through the tutorial first time out this time, and I love the beginning of it. Turns out he's Frankenstein in this one, man. They brought him back to life. That's crazy, man. That's absolutely nuts. But anyway, come check it out at 10 p.m. on Tuesday. And then Wednesday, it's time to check out the March movies on State of the Atmosphere, the pop culture show where we talk about movies, shows, games, all that good stuff. And of course, we're going to check in on the girlfriend of the show, Sydney Sweeney. State of the Atmosphere comes your way at 5:30 p.m. Central Time on Wednesday. And that brings us right back around to Sketching the Privateer. So for myself and Das Wolfen, I want to thank you guys for being here. Let's check the chat one more time and see what's going on here. Let's see. Vince says, cheerio, guys and gals. See you next time. And stay nerdy and have yourself a great weekend. It's good to see you, Vince. Thanks a lot. Awesome One says, yeah, that's right. He already said that. And Outlaw Bill, of course, stuck his head in at the end. So, boys and girls, I want to thank you guys for being here. Like, share, subscribe, all of our stuff. Help us out. And until we see you again, I want you guys to keep on keeping on. God bless.